In those days, when there was again a large crowd gathered before him, they had nothing to eat. Jesus called his disciples and told them, I feel compassion for the crowd. They have been with me now for 3 days and have nothing left to eat. First, we see the Lord's heart here. When the people were in lack, we see his heart. It's important for us to understand the character and the nature of God when we are in a situation where we are experiencing lack. First reaction from Jesus is compassion. It shows God's heart for our circumstances when we are experiencing lack. He has compassion. I feel compassion for the crowd. They have been with me now for 3 days and have nothing left to eat. If I send them away to their homes hungry, they will faint from exhaustion on the road, because some of them have come a long way. How compassionate is he? The Lord's compassion being displayed here. His disciples replied to him, where will anyone be able to find enough bread here in this isolated place to feed these people? He asked them, how many loaves of bread do you have? They said 7. He directed the people to sit down on the ground, and taking the 7 loaves, he gave thanks and broke them and repeatedly gave them to his disciples to set before them, and they served the crowd. They also had a few small fish, and when Jesus had blessed them and given thanks, he ordered these fish to be set before them as well. And the people ate and were satisfied, and they picked up 7 large baskets full of the broken pieces that were left over. About 4,000 men were present there, besides women and children, and he sent them away. So the first thing that Jesus does when he's brought a portion of food that is obviously lacking sufficiency for the crowd, not even close. I mean, it's a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of what would be sufficient to feed a crowd of at least 8,000 people. At least 8,000. It wasn't just 4,000 total people, it was 4,000 men. So there's at least 8,000 people present, and they had 7 loaves of bread and a couple of fish. First thing that he does, he takes the loaves and he gives thanks. He actually thanks God for the lack. And in his thankfulness for the lack, a multiplication happens.